What up? What up, y'all? This is kind of a strange call. I guess a security guard in the library said they saw this guy and another male having oral sex. I guess the other dude called and said that this guy threatened violence to give him oral sex. They're talking to the victim inside the library. Yeah, it's been a couple days, man. It's been quiet over here. I was kind of injured yesterday. One of the last calls I went on, the foot pursuit where they took him down. Busted my foot on the way out the door. It was all swollen yesterday. No, this is apparently threats of violence for another male to give this guy oral sex in the library. The security guard said they saw them performing oral sex. And I guess the victim said this guy allegedly threatened him with violence. So, man. Yeah, no kidding, Norma. Ain't that the truth?
I came here and I'm chilling with you. Yes, I'm not your phone. I'm trying to get the phone.
They're gonna do it curbside, try to ID him. So we got another cop and the alleged victim across the way. And it's a positive. I believe the code is 520 or 522, which is threats of violence with the intent of rape or robbery. asked him if he could take the weed and his car keys. Nice. Gotta love California.
Going to cancel the ball? We did not get anyone to cancel.
I guess he was getting a phone from these vendors right here.
We'll figure it out. Let you guys know.
Another cop over there. He's the one that was talking to the victim. The library's right across the way. So if you tuned in late, this was a call. I guess a security guard saw this guy detained and somebody else having oral sex inside the library. The other guy that was in the library said that this guy threatened violence in order to perform oral sex on him. Cop showed up, took this guy into custody, did a curbside lineup, and said that he was positive ID as the suspect. Yep, I have to say, this is my first time filming something like this. And I believe the charge is threats of violence with the intent of rape or robbery. Part is gross. I would say getting head inside of a library is kind of gross. That's not in his pocket. He just has a glove on.
Hey, Copwatch, we got free phones over here in City Heights. There's no way. This is the best security. Some days it's fine.
Hey, you got Doctor do what I was thinking of too. Hey, Doctor, that's what. Hey, Doctor, see what I was thinking of too. And after you said about beans, fries, I was okay.
I said no.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I was on that one.
Other side.
Get out my face. That's what I get. $5 that was instead of paying $3. You know what I mean? That's $50.
Yeah, I don't know what part of the library it happened at, but they didn't say the bathroom, so I'm assuming it was out in the open.
No.
If you guys haven't checked out Jet 888's video from yesterday, she was investigated by the terrorist task force. Make sure you guys go check that out and subscribe to her. It's a little ridiculous. I think they know who we are by now. I think we should start calling ourselves terrorist task force. You did great, Jet.
No.
You kept your cool. Stood your ground. I mean, I've been doing this shit for like 6 years now, and I've never been investigated by no terrorist task force, so props to you. La Mesa? Yeah, I used to live in La Mesa for a while. That's the one department that had me face down on the ground with a gun at me for walking to the store, because they got a call that the same store I was walking to just got jacked for food. So on my way there, they decided to roll up on me, slam me on the ground, and put a gun at me and question me where I was going, even though I was going to the same store. That was a long time ago, way before I even thought of cop watching. Actually, before phones were a thing.
You want me to lock this car up? Because the windows are down. You don't want to do it.
Yeah, if they did that now, it would have been a completely different story. Hey Jet, can you send me an email so I can have your contact information? I may have some information on Chula Vista Police for you. UAPTSD@gmail. I need you to be my eyes and ears down there. I don't get down there very often. Actually, never. I do have a database of all the Chula Vista officers' names and IDs, badge numbers. I think I did it a couple years ago, so it might be a little outdated, but I could send you that. I could send you some information on a officer-involved shootings and deaths. Actually, as a matter of fact, somebody died in a Chula Vista police pursuit last night. Slammed into a wall. Driver died. Passengers were injured. I think Tampa just posted it. It's UAPTSD@gmail. United Against Police Terror, San Diego. I don't know what they're waiting for.
I'm good, brother. Thank you. Hey, just make sure you guys get all the brothers United book for Donald Trump trying to take away the food tax. And they're trying to make prisons now Mexican. I've never been to a Mexican security prison. But like in Pelican Bay, from what I heard. I don't know what we're trying to take away the food tax. Hey, people don't care about it because they're like, I might need one. But then they get through and cry about it.
I told you they're going to be on that.
Yeah, they've been talking about you.
No, he is. He's a big one. 7-Eleven you work at? I'm from north, bro. Up north? Yeah. Like Norma or what? Yeah, around there. Damn. Yeah, no, we gotta eat, bro, but I'm saying, like, you know, like... Now they want to get rid of it. They said that said like you're minority. He's trying to make us accept that he's not white.
Oh, this is what's in the money. I was trying to tell you, right? You just like your ID and everything. You got the right ID. Am I correct?
Yeah, like before that were African Americans, they were slaves from the beginning. They were in chains and everything. Cutting the cottonwood and all that stuff. In Mexico, they have a statue in Yanga, Veracruz.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know if you Google it. Yanga, Veracruz. They have a statue.
Nope, I get respect out here.
They have a
Everybody
statue of
appreciates what I do.
He was a prince. He was brought
This is
from
the hood.
Africa
This isn't the
in a
suburbs
slave ship.
where everybody's privileged.
Brothers got united and kicked out,
Everybody over here knows they can't trust the
This
cops.
state only free of American slavery.
Wow.
But every once in a while I get one.
So you don't want you to take the keys in the car with you?
No problem. No problem.
Thank you, appreciate it.
So he's being charged with being somebody else or something?
I can't tell you what's going on with him. If you know him personally, you can ask him later.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Tampa. It could. This is newsworthy. If it was mainstream media, you know, they'd have a public relations officer out here giving a story.
When I was telling you about the community got the ID, some nonsense.
Maybe they should check on the arrestee. Like he's passed out in there.
He migrated legally to the Bronx. And then also, his wife is Russian. Ivanka? You know, she can't even speak English. And she said, immigrant, it is minority. Immigrant, yeah. Now he says that if you're an immigrant or a refugee, you gotta go back.
Somebody watching is calling me from Texas.
Get any food stamps,
Please
financial
wait.
aid or SSI or medical.
I don't know who would be calling me from Texas, but
None of that. Sending back all that stuff. Right now that he's like a KKK guy, bro. If you ain't white, you can't be here. Right. I don't know. No, but I'm saying, but I'm what I'm saying is, you know, he's making it like a 180 guy. Then who has too much data? Speaking like a dictator. Or a narcissist. Yeah, but
what the hell they're waiting for? I'm not hearing anything on the radio either.
Hey, Mama. Back up there.
I have no idea.
They put out Syria over there with the war that's going on over there in Syria. And they shut down the reason they got up over there in California. They shut down that UAV. I forgot which UAV it was that bomb
We got another one over there. I don't see no victim. They're in the library. All right, Lori, thanks for tuning in. Maybe they're waiting for surveillance footage or something. What up, man? How's it going?
What happened this time?
It's a crazy story, man.
Crazy story.
Yeah. So
Sure, you're working for Telemundo, bro. Make some money, bro.
I know, huh?
Seriously, bro.
Actually, I've given some of the. I've given.
No. I know people in Telemundo or Uniden, bro.
Yeah,
they would take the top dollar, bro. Seriously.
Hey, hook me up, man. They did a report on.
I did text you.
Yeah, I got it. I just been a little
number.
busy. But no, Telemundo did do a story on one of my videos before, because I caught one of these motherfuckers asking a dude's immigration status, and they're not allowed to do that. Only ICE.
They're doing it right now, bro. In Chicano Park.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
They're rounding up people for no reason, and the police department. If you don't have a license, they're calling immigration.
Really?
Then over there by Chicano Park in Logan Heights.
Yeah.
The border patrols are getting picked up. A lot of people that are illegal, bro. Donald Trump. That was speaking. He's speaking a lot of venom from his mouth. You know, he's trying to take away the food stamps for everybody.
Yep.
And all the benefits that we were getting. He said if you get financial aid, SSI, all that stuff, you can't renew your green card. You can't become a citizen. You can't get a passport. He said all the refugees gotta get out of here.
Yeah. Yep. He's making it impossible for them to go through the process.
I heard.
Which all it's gonna do is make more people jump the
prisons.
border. You know, it's not gonna help anything. But yeah, so this was a call that I guess a security guard inside the library saw this guy and another guy giving head to each other.
Get out of here, really?
Yeah, so but then the other guy who's in the library still right now, he said that this guy forced him with threats of violence to give him head.
I think that's a lie.
I don't know.
No, but
the security guard said he's seen it. I don't know. It could be a lie.
Security is like a brother, bro.
Yeah.
They protect their own. You know that, but if he says anything, the security is care for himself.
Yeah.
He has to either, hey, bro, you know what? You better lie. You better lie. If you don't lie for us, you don't cover us. You know what's gonna happen to you. You know that, bro.
Right.
You're not
It
dumb.
could be the other guy that's embarrassed or something too. That's just putting it on him.
Yeah, they're probably just enjoying it. They're the transsexuals. That's it is what it is. If that makes you happy, That's fine.
Yeah.
But don't be lying about it. Like like he's forcing you. Is that?
Yeah.
He didn't put a gun there. I mean, I don't know if there was a gun, there was a knife, any kind of violence. If there's no evidence, where's the evidence?
Right.
It is what it is.
Yeah. So I don't know what they're waiting for. I've been here a while already. But yeah, I mean, it could have been consensual.
It's consensual.
Either way, it fucking happened in a library, which is kind of weird.
Why they gotta do it in a library in front of? There's a bunch of little kids right there, bro.
Exactly, man.
Now they're gonna become sex offenders for that. And they didn't do anything. They're having sex. They go to prison, and the people that are there, oh, you're a sex offender. Boom, that's it.
Yep.
And that's messed up.
Yeah. Sure is.
You should do a report on a background check on Donald Trump. Get all his history.
And the government's trying to do it. They can't even get that shit, man.
They're covering it up, bro.
Yeah,
He's trying to pay it off. Like his grandfather was from Germany.
Yeah.
His wife was from Russia. His dad migrated illegally to New York without a green card or a passport or a paper. And then he wouldn't rent to brothers or Mexicans.
Yeah.
He has Mexicans getting less than minimum wage. In his hotel, he said that he doesn't want illegals, but okay, let me get it straight. You don't want illegals, but you're paying them with fake papers?
Everything he says is
shady.
bullshit, man.
He wants to
He
take away
talks about companies outsourcing for business with other countries, but yet his own clothing is made in China.
In China, all over the world, because he doesn't want to pay the money.
Yeah.
He's a businessman. Why
Well,
why spend your money when you can spend other people's money?
well, he'll be out next year, and then we'll just
Nah,
get
well,
another piece of shit in
nah,
there.
bro.
I'm not down with any presidents,
Nah,
man.
nah. The main thing is that we got to, bro. We got to vote and get united. There's a lot of things that are going on. Sometimes people don't approve the presidents that we get appointed. You know, and they're like, I rather vote for this guy because he's this color. And I'm like, really? So what makes you any different than the president? Just because that fool was this color, you're not gonna support him, or you're not gonna say any, you're not gonna hear anything that he has to offer,
Yeah.
and then people don't vote, and then we get screwed, and then what
It
happens?
don't matter if we vote or not, though,
Yeah, it
because
does, bro. It does. It makes a change, bro. It makes a change.
but the elected college is the one that makes the final vote. So
No, but I'm saying
that's
once
the only way homeboy
there,
won.
there were a lot of shady stuff with the computers.
Yeah, that too.
That's the bottom line. That's what he was. They hacked the computers. That's what he was.
Right.
They're covering her up, you know.
Like I said, I don't like any president, man. I
Well,
don't need
all the
nobody
pre-
in
all-
charge of me.
All the presidents are corrupted, bro.
Exactly,
Name
man.
one in the world that's not corrupted or that is not taking bribes.
I know, man.
They're all for himself. That's it, you know. The thing that I like about Donald Trump is that he keeps giving cuts back on taxes for rich people, bro. And us as minority, we are getting less minimum wage, and then we got to get 2 or 3 jobs to for housing. The housing before used to be like 700, 900 for a 2-bedroom. Now it's 1,600, 1,700, $2,000. I'm like, really, bro?
Yeah.
And then he says, oh yeah, I want to make everybody have a nice job and everything, affordable and everything. You don't want to pay people $15 an hour, bro. You don't for minimum wage. You know why? When they can do it for $12, $10 an hour.
Yeah.
Back then it was like $7 an hour.
Yeah, I know. Yep. It's ridiculous though, man. Like everything just keeps going up, you know? Like rent goes up, everything, food goes up, gas goes
I
up.
see some laws that they're passing right now. They've been complaining. I've been complaining too. I've been sending them emails. I'm like, hey, bro, this is ridiculous. You know,
Yeah.
I'm involved with the community, and I tell them like,
Yeah.
hey, this is going on, and they're passing laws now that the landlords can't raise the rent.
Well,
Certain-
my girl's in the tenants union, and that's what she does. She fights for rent control, stuff like that. And they're finally starting to look at it. I think they did just pass a law saying that
That's
they're
what I heard,
limited
too.
to
To
the
limit it
amount.
was how much they can pass the law a year
Right.
or raise the rent.
Yeah, but this world's fucked up, man, and that's how it's always gonna be. It's just getting worse.
Nah.
Like I said, everything goes up, and then we're
Things-
gonna be paying. We're gonna
things
get.
are always gonna
We're
change,
gonna
bro.
get $1 million minimum wage eventually, and our rent's gonna be $1 billion. You know, it's stupid. It's a joke, man. Our money ain't worth shit anymore. That's why.
The euros are worth more than a dollar.
Yeah.
The euros.
Yeah.
How long you been here?
40 minutes.
That's it. That was quick.
Half the time, actually more than half the time, they've just been standing here. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
You should tell the guys right here that have cell phones to call you when grandma calls.
Yeah.
You should just tell them, hey, bro, this is my number. If you see anything coming,
Yeah.
hit me up.
Yep.
You should do that.
Yeah, that's why I give out my card. That number is like an emergency hotline to let me know, or if somebody's in trouble, I could rush over there. Yeah, I'll give them a card once I'm done.
Were you locked up or what? I think your tattoos look like you're with the prison tattoos.
It's all professional, man. Some of it is homemade. When I was doing tattoos for a while, I was
yeah,
practicing on myself and shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is
But
that
these ones,
Merlin?
I'm-
Is this Merlin?
it's just a
Is
fucking
this
wizard.
Merlin though? A wizard, I'm saying like Merlin. That's
Yeah,
what I said.
it's nobody. I got this before fucking what's that movie, Lord of the Rings?
Right,
now
right.
everybody assumes that it's the dude from Lord of the Rings. Like, no, motherfucker, I got this shit before that shit. Now, yeah, some of the stuff
Let me see that
I'm
one.
like
Oh, let me see
my
that
lower
one.
arm, like all this is homemade. The bottom part.
Yeah, the Japanese right there. Okay, so this is Japanese right here. This piece is Japanese. Yep. And what is right here?
The castle,
Or what?
the regular castle.
Okay.
But yeah, like
And I see this
like all the shit on my legs and stuff is all me.
This one looks like a
practicing.
temple.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going with the whole like medieval theme and shit, you know, but
It's pretty cool. The only thing that
yeah, I did this shit on myself.
Oh.
The tiger with this shit.
I got people that want tattoos, bro. Give me your number.
I don't do it anymore, man.
You stop?
Yeah, it's just a lot of work for nothing, you know. It's a
Nah,
lot of
bro.
hard work.
There's people that actually, I'm shocked that they're paying like $300 an hour.
No, I know,
bro.
and
$300 an hour.
when I first started, I was doing good, but then it became popular, and like everybody started tattooing. Now all these shops open and shit like that. But like when I first started, it was pretty down low, you know. I mean, I was doing all right. It just came too much, and then fucking like it was killing my back and shit like that, you know, having to bend over all the time and stuff like that. But
See, like what's sad about it too is like this guy's making a lot of money. The one is scrapping up the phones, and then.
Did you get a sticker?
No. Everybody on that Call of Duty.
Thank you. See no more? Oh, sorry. Wait, you have stickers? I didn't know.
all right. Yeah, give these out to the people. Let me give you my card too. Hey, here's my card too.
Hey, bro, do you remember the time when the fat black chick was out there? What's the name of that one?
It's something about Lady Destroys table or vendor table or something.
Okay,
it's on there, man.
Vendor table call. Okay, I'm gonna look that up.
Yeah.
I saw the first one, but I didn't see the second one.
Yeah. All right, this is getting a little fucking ridiculous, man. I don't know what the hell they're waiting for. Grab you a Trump phone. No, I don't do those phones, man. Government is spying on you through those damn phones. Not to mention, most of those phones have a 911 prefix. So if you actually happen to call 911, they are not able to call you back. Not that I would ever call 911 unless it was a medical emergency, but it's something for people to keep in mind. Patrol car number 6951. Hey, you work at 7-Eleven, man?
Huh?
You work at 7-Eleven?
Yeah, I work at
Which one? Right here?
Nah, bro, I work Patermo.
Oh, okay.
I would never work in the hood in 7-Eleven. He's getting robbed constantly.
Yep. Yeah, my brother worked at 7-Eleven for a while. He was always chasing people out and shit.
For what? It's not your money. You're gonna get shot or stabbed over minimum wage? Really?
My brother's a hothead, man.
Yeah. But I'm saying the owner's insured. Everything's insured.
I know. I wouldn't do shit, man.
I wouldn't. I'm like, go ahead and take it.
Yep.
Good competition. Big competition.
They could put us out of business.
Oh my God, come on! The burger has been here for about 40 years. People love us. Nobody is putting the burger out of business. All right, people. Two more minutes for this. Why was this man? It was a test on the last day of School Before Superstar. Why would take more? Because mine never sleep. Can I get do it?
I love you, son. You come from the same club.
So that's what happened actually, or something else happened, bro? Did you even hear each other or something else happened?
That's what the call was, man.
Get out of here! Well, they were trying to tow the car and all that stuff.
Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do with this car.
Make it more challenging. That's what we're talking about. Challenges. Attention.
Why?
I'm worried about you too. Have you seen yourself, baby? The fro, the boots, jacket. You have a nice summer, sad.
Look at this picture.
How do you think you did on your exam? Summer vacation started 48 seconds ago. That means that school, work, or anything of that nature now officially off limits for the next 3 months. Nice car. Sure? No, it's my mom. She's way on business in New York. She let you drive this while she's out of town? Nope. Well, do deliver. Because you could have turned
No, I'm saying not the new one.
the boy showed up at work without his pants. Please, make this delivery.
Yeah, he's been in the car for about half an hour.
So what code do you want me to text you when there's things like this going on? What should I put?
You can text, just send a message saying
And what
cops
code
are over here. Give me the address.
Just give you that, where's it at? That's it. All right, cool.
Yeah.
And you should sell it to Telemundo, bro. Seriously.
Yeah.
You want me to talk to him?
Yeah, for sure, man.
I got the hookup.
I
Make
mean,
become some business together, bro.
yeah, I was in contact with them for a while. It's been a while though, but yeah, they've done a few interviews with us before.
No, yeah, but I'm saying get good money. Don't get crumbs.
Right.
Don't get dimes.
Right.
Get paid for what you're doing.
Yeah. I mean, I've tried to sell footage to some of the mainstream media and shit, and then they want it free. They want to bullshit me, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
They'll say like, oh yeah, we'll give you so and so, but then when it comes down to it, they're like, oh, never mind.
No, but make sure that you don't give them the media. I mean, you give them the footage.
Right.
They're trying to get it for free.
All right, let me film the rest of this shit.
I'll get you to the table soon.
Yeah. That's right.
Guess they let him go.
I didn't think I was going to run into this summer. I didn't think you were going to run into me. I mean, just run into me like
Held him in the car for almost an hour. Looks like they just got his information. I think they said they're gonna contact him later about it once they do an investigation.
Do you know? $22,000. $22,000.
Sorry about the noise, folks. This phone vendor is watching a movie or some shit. Alright, guess that's it. Hey man, I was just looking out for you, man. I filmed the cops, make sure they don't violate you. No problem, man.
He does good work. This guy does good work.
Thanks, man. Y'all be safe. Alright, folks. So, yep, I don't know if that was false allegations or what. They didn't give him a ticket. Looks like they just took his information. I couldn't really hear what they were saying to him when he was in the car, but something about contacting him later on. Probably send the case to detectives or some shit. But obviously they didn't have enough on him to take him in. I think that'd be a pretty serious crime. Thank y'all for tuning in and sticking with me. I know that was a long one. It's been a couple days since I've gotten anything. Yeah, actually, the other guy that just said I do good work is the one who stood up for his rights and wouldn't ID when the lady was accusing him of assault.
Brightness is all the way down.
Yeah, he's gonna need his weed after that. Fuckers, man. Stop, motherfucker. You see that fucking sign, you stupid piece of shit? Fucking assholes, man. Motherfuckers don't know how to stop, how to crosswalk. Yep, it's finally cooled off. It's pretty nice out today. We are expecting Santa Ana winds, I guess. Alright, folks, thank y'all for tuning in. Stay safe. Catch you on the next one. Peace out.